Hi everybody, it's Karen. Welcome back to Tuesday Tuneups. Last week I did not see you because I was getting ready for day 2 of the Money Worthy 3-day event. I hope if you were there, you enjoyed it. And it certainly was an experience that was very powerful for those who attended. Not only was it that, but it was also amazing. Yesterday I did another healing called Just Can't Get Enough Money Healing. And so I'm going to continue this with you today because today is the day before Mastering More Money, my 12-week program that is starting tomorrow actually. And so I wanted to give you some more money healing and abundance healing today. So I'm going to come into your space if that's okay. All right, here we go. Yay! All right. So, what is going on? So, a lot of you out there are reliving. This is, let me put it to you this way. This class is really near and dear to my heart because I know what it feels like to work really hard and still just get by. And I know what it feels like to feel like that money that you know that you really desire and that you know that you really deserve feels like it's out of reach, even though you're smart enough and you're talented enough to get it, and for whatever reason there's just something blocking you and you can't figure it out. And so I created this course, Mastering More Money, to really go deep into your psyche, your inner psyche and your soul, to really find out what are the programs underneath that are running the show. And that's because I felt that way too. And I've had so much of my life was spent in that space of the discomfort of watching my friends pass me by financially and successfully. And I just couldn't, for whatever reason, I didn't feel like I had the right stuff. And yet, at the same time, I knew I did have the right stuff. And so, this class is for you if you feel this way. And so, let me just bring you into letting you know that there's a way out of this kind of feeling. There we go. That even if you haven't quite experienced what you want yet, there's a way and there's an opening. Let's have God open you up to receiving that. Ooh. And bring your inner wisdom in. There we go. And help you find out what is it that needs to be healed in order for you to move forward in a whole new way, in a whole new abundant and powerful and empowering way. There we go. Woo. There's a lot of heartache around this and a lot of anxiety around this. And so let's just have God let you understand that it's possible to move forward and heal this pain. And let's let you know that you're worthy of receiving God's compassion on this now. God's understanding on this now. God's wisdom on this now. All right. Here we go. And for those of us who have experienced the frustration of just getting by or eking it out. Let's let you also understand that this is it's a very big ancestral thing that's going on too. And let you know that you can honor your ancestors and have them support you without staying in survival mode. There you go. I was trying to find the words. There you go. That it's possible to live without being in survival mode at all times. And that it's possible to live without waiting for the other shoe to drop, in that pattern of waiting for the other shoe to drop. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. There we go. Beautiful. And if you are someone who finds it easier to give than to receive, finds it easier to be in control of that, instead of allow yourself to be vulnerable, let's let you know what you were meant to learn from that. Because in order to become more abundant than you are right now, you have to give and receive. And the scales have to be even. It's important. And for us givers, or for us overgivers, we have to remember that. And so one thing you can do is repeat, I accept and I allow. When something wonderful happens for you, or an opportunity comes up, you can say, I accept and I allow this opportunity. And thank you. I accept, I allow, and thank you. There we go. Triplets. Beautiful. And for those of you who have that challenge in being able to receive, let's show you how to, what it feels like to receive from Creator's perspective. That it's safe to and possible to receive as much as you give. And also let's show you, and this is a really big one, how to ask for what you desire. It's very, very important. One of my mentors taught me that. I mean, I'm sure it's something that we've all been taught a lot in our lives, but I guess I heard it the millionth time and it finally got through my block. Let's show you that it's safe to ask people and to give you God's discernment on who to ask and how to make an empowering ask for what it is that you want. Because that's important. Yay. I'm sure that everybody out here who is watching this also, I would say probably, most likely, that you've been working on this issue of abundance for a really long time. And you've probably taken classes, you've probably read books, probably seen a lot of videos. So let's let you know what you were meant to learn from all of what you've already done. And also bring in the fact that maybe you're already on this journey and all you need is one more step. We don't know where you are in it, right? Maybe your marathon is about to end. And just allow the possibility that that's where you're at. So that you can open up and stop trying to do it on your own. And that you have God's discernment and wisdom to figure out what is right for you in your next step forward. I certainly would love to have you in Mastering More Money, because we have a really beautiful community there, and everybody is really holds the space for everyone else, and I guess that's the best way I can put it. It's a very embracing community of people. And so I will say this, if you would like to or are curious about Mastering More Money that starts tomorrow, let me just tell you a little bit about it while this beautiful energy is running through you. There we go. That it's a 12-week course. It's 6 75-minute classes, which are the deep theta dives. And then we have 6 30-minute classes, which are skill-building classes, so techniques and tools that you can use on your own every day to become more abundant, grounded, and centered. There's 2 other bonus group, and this is all done over Zoom, and this is alternated every other week. And then we also have 2 extra bonus sessions, group sessions that are just about you and whatever's going on with you in that moment. You call it out, we heal it. You call it out, we heal it. And you get a 30-minute private session with me, just to deal with whatever is going on specifically with you, so that I can hone in on you and really figure out what's going on. There we go. So check out my post. There's a link to click so that you can figure out if that's right for you, if Mastering Money is right for you. Ooh, I can feel that healing your heart. That's beautiful. Yay. You'll see the link in the post. And until next week, we're bringing you joy. God's bringing in joy, understanding, and the readiness to receive even more abundance than you ever have. And until next week, God bless and goodbye for now.